In today's quick challenge, we're going the distance, literally. We'll be using the distance formula, which is just a quick shortcut that actually comes from the Pythagorean theorem. But don't worry, we're not diving into that whole triangle story today. We'll just plug and solve. It's a short one, but a good one, so stick around. All right, let's go to the distance. All we have to do is choose x1, y1, x2, y2. Because that's what we need for that formula down there, right? And we could have chosen them the other way. It doesn't matter what you call 1 and 2. It's going to work out to the same thing. Okay, so D equals, plug in x2 minus x1. What's that? x2 is 4. So first off, square root of x2, which is 4. What's x1? Negative 2. But be careful. There's minus in the formula, but we have negative 2 as our x1. So we have to do minus the minus. And then that whole thing squared. What's next? Plus y2 minus y1. What's y2? It's negative 1. Then minus y1. Do you see it? That's 5. Square root of all of that. Okay. Can we simplify this? What's 4 minus the negative 2? Negative and negative is a positive, right? So we got 4 plus 2. All of that squared. Negative 1 minus 5 is, oops, we forgot our squared up here. Negative 6, right? That's all squared. Then, don't forget we're square rooting the whole thing here. Okay. 4 plus 2 is 6. So we have 6 squared plus negative 6 squared. Square root all of that. Okay. 6 squared is 36. What about negative 6 squared? Squaring a negative gives us a positive, right? So we have square root of 36 plus 36. And that's equal to square root of 72, right? But another way of writing this that's going to make this easier for us to simplify is 2 times 36. So why does that help us? Well, we have a rule that says if we have a product under the radical, we can split that out into, so the square root of a product is equal to the product of the square roots. And that's why we wanted to keep it in that form. Why? Because 36 is one that we know, right? So that's why we wanted to keep in that form to make this easier. What is the square root of 36? 6 times 6 is 36. So the square root of 36 is 6. So we have square root of 2 times 6, which is equal to same thing as 6 times the square root of 2. All right, and that's what we call an exact answer. But if you put this into your calculator, it's going to be an approximate answer, which is going to be 8.49. So we rounded up here. There's going to be a bunch of more decimal places because square root of 2 is irrational. But an approximation, close enough guess is 8.49. Nice work. You really went the distance on that one. Let's see if you can keep it going with this bonus challenge. So what's the distance between the points -12, -3, and -1, 5? Try it on your own and drop the answer in the comments. I'll be checking. All right, if this helped or made you smile, give it a like. And if you haven't yet, subscribe and help me reach my first 100 subscribers. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.